Hi everyone, and welcome to today's video. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. My name is Lindy and this is Much Love Tarot. Hi, welcome everyone. Today we are going to do a different reading than I usually do, so definitely give me feedback on this matter. But today we are going to be looking into you versus them. So your feelings towards this connection and their feelings towards this connection. And see what is the connecting factor between the two of you. So this is very much a love reading for today. Let me get over all the announcements first real quick. You can always still book private readings with me. My email address is in the description box below. Send me an email. I'll get back to you with all the information that you need to know about that. I also have a Linktree link in the description box. If you go over there, you'll find everything from my Instagram, my TikTok account. For anyone that feels generous and would like to make a donation, all different ways to do that as well over there. Now, let's jump into today's video. So, your feelings towards them, their feelings towards you, and the connecting factor in this connection as well. Pile number 1, you are going to be this heart right here. I do have something set on the back, but I will leave that for the reading because I feel like that might sway you guys. And I really want you to pick it on the artwork. So that's for pile number 1. Pile number 2, you are going to be this heart right here. For pile number 2, I had to put a sticker on her because I feel like otherwise YouTube might not agree. And pile number 3, you are going to be this heart right here for pile number 3. So if you need some more time with the cards to pick your pile, then pause the video here, and otherwise I will talk to you guys in your reading. Hi, pile number 1. So if you chose this card right here, then this is going to be your reading today. So we're going to be looking, first off, we're going to be looking at your feelings towards them. Then we're going to take a look at their feelings towards you and the connecting energy between the two of you. But this is the heart that you picked. Let me read the back of the card. We have reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. All will work out for the best. And we're having a lot of butterflies, so I'm seeing a lot of transformation. Looks like she's crying, so to me this is just like transforming and healing. Needing some time to do so. For some reason this kind of makes me feel like the Death card, which talks about endings of cycles as well as transformation. Very beautiful new energy, new transformation and energy. Okay, I needed to pause that video real quick. When I record this video, I forgot that they were gonna test all the alarms, but it works. Anyway, let's move on with your reading. So at the back again, reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So I'm just feeling again that you guys, I don't know if you guys are in separation or are in a break or just need a little bit of time to collect your thoughts on matters. Let me take a look at what else we have here for you. So pile number 1, your thoughts and feelings towards your person. What are your thoughts and feelings towards your person? Okay, let's see. We have the 7 of Pentacles. We have the 8 of Cups. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Knight of Cups. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck for you guys, we have the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Okay, let me jump into what are their thoughts and feelings towards you. What are their thoughts and feelings towards you, pile number 1? Okay, we already got a couple jump. Oh, we already have 4. Okay. We have the 2 of Cups. We have the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the 6 of Coin. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck for them, we have the 9 of coin as well. My cards are too bent, it's gonna slip. Okay. The 8 of Cups over there. So I'm feeling like on your side, you are the one that's thinking about. Okay, so I'm gonna read this as this is your energy, this is their energy. It can be flipped, but let's take a look. For you, I'm feeling you are the one that's very hurt, that's been through a lot, that is at the point where it's like, am I gonna give up on this connection? Am I gonna let go of this connection? This is very painful and very triggering. And with that Knight of Pentacles, I feel like you are the one that needs time to figure this out, to think about this. But, however, with that Knight of Cups, that Knight of Cups is like coming forward with an offer of love, a next step in love, the next thing. I kind of feel like the ball is in your court, right? You need some time to figure this out, to reflect, to have that transformative energy, and go like, okay, what are we, what am I gonna do? What do I want to do? I don't want to say that the other person is indifferent, but I feel like the other person is more like, well, I'm cool with whatever. I'm good on my own. I do feel that they feel that there is a connection between the two of you with that 2 of Cups, that they do see this, that they want to continue this. And I do feel that this person, I don't know. Okay, I kind of want to take a look at what is the connecting energy here, because I'm a bit. Because you have so different energy. Because this energy is more like, okay, I want to support you. I'll be there for you. As well as like, I just want to have fun. Let's just, almost like keep it casual, but are very supportive. Where I'm like, what? This is so, I don't know. Okay. Let me take a look at what is the connecting energy here between the two of you. So, pile number 1. What is the connecting energy here? What is the connecting energy here? Okay, first off, we have the 4 of Cups. We have the Ace of Wands. And we have the 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords. And then the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom for that one as well. Okay, I feel like that there is a choice between, are we going to keep this casual, or are we going to get this into a like next step, real relationship, the next thing? Where I feel like this person just feels like, no, I do feel a connection here, and if it's meant to be, we will get there. But let's have fun in the meantime. Because I feel like connecting energy with that Ace of Wands, there is like a good attraction between the two of you. And there is a good sexual connection between the two of you. But I feel like you want more. You're to the point where it's like, you know what? Is it gonna be worth it if I invest more into this person, or are they gonna hurt me in the end? Right? If I stick by what they want right now, which is just fun, just, how it's going right now. Because for some of you, I feel like this might be the dating stages where you're just dating and you're wanting to get into a relationship with them. And they're just like, well, we don't have to put labels on it. For some of you, it can be about marriage, you wanting to marry someone, and they're like, well, do we have to? We have fun, we have good, with that nine of coin. I think this person just is where it's like, why do we need to change anything? It's good the way that it's going right now. And you're more where it's like, but I want commitment, and if I'm not getting commitment, I'm gonna walk away. But I feel like this person is underestimated how badly this situation is hurting you, how much you are suffering in this connection. Because that Ten of Swords, that is like a lot. I feel like it can be like a lot on top of each other. It's not just you being hurt because of this situation, it's also you, like, this triggers past situations, past relationships. Maybe even from growing up or childhood trauma, or everything on top of each other that's making it hard for you. Because I feel like you are very much ready for that next step, for that next, they're just a bit, I'm good. Why do we need to, With this as well, that we have that reflection, give each other some space at the moment, trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Like, it sucks big time if you're in this situation, and to say like, okay, just give everyone some time and space, while you would rather just like take action or do something about it. That's the hardest thing to do, because you want this person, and you feel like if you don't do anything or you give space, then you'll lose this person. And okay, this is so, I know no one wants to hear this, but if they are gonna walk away, or if that space and time is gonna mean the end of this connection, then this is not the connection for you. This is not the connection that you wanted. This is not the connection that you were holding on. And then it's a good thing that it ended now, rather than another like 10 months into the connection or something. Because I don't necessarily feel that there is like, I feel like they can bring it really well, where they're like, well, there's nothing wrong with the connection, why do we need to make a change? And you're just like, yeah, I want to move forward, right? Okay, let me get some advice with some oracle cards for you guys on this, and guidance. Okay, let me start with this one. So pile number 1, some advice and guidance. Some advice and guidance for pile number 1 on this situation. What should they do? We have clarity. Clarity. So gaining clarity. For some of you, it can be a good thing to have that conversation with your person, to talk about how much it's hurting you and how much you're suffering from it. Because I feel like they don't really have a clear understanding of, how much it is. Because I feel, honestly, when you have that conversation with them, it's either going to be, again, they don't understand how much you're hurting from this. But having that conversation and giving this person the clarity where you're like, I don't think you understand how much this is hurting me. This is going on. One, either they're going to take it serious, or two, they're going to say you're overreacting, or, it's not something to be so stressed about, or, why can't we just go with the flow type of feeling. Those answers also give you clarity of your future. How this person deals with your hurt and your pain will show you everything that you need to know. And will give you more things to think about. Okay, what else? Pile number 1, some advice and guidance. We have passion. And that's with that Ace of Wands as well. And I feel like that's where this person is coming from more. Passion, attraction. But we have good, like, sex, or we have good attraction, or we have... So what's the issue? Okay, pile number 1. And then connecting, we have good luck. Good luck, which just again fits with that reflection. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Because I feel like that's it, right? You want clarity. They're just going off of passion. And I feel like the outcome when it comes to making decisions, universe just like, like, I'm not going to make the decision for you. No one's going to make the decision for you. It's you that needs to make the decision. What do I want? If you just want that passion as well and just, casual, then this person is all up for it. Okay, what else? Pile number 1. We have the white eagle with ancestor spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. So this might even be, again, with that 2 of Cups as well, a connection where you felt like, okay, this is the person that I just need to have in my life at the time. I feel like for some of you, it can be a soul contract that you have with this person, but take a look if the pattern that you're having with this person right now is something that your parents or your grandparents or, that's been going on generationally. And again, ancestor spirit, connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Okay, how about the other person? Oh, it went to the ground. Give me 2 seconds. Oh. I had a different setup today as well, and the light is on the other side, which I'm not liking whatsoever. But yes. Okay, let's see what else. We also have Mary Magdalene. Teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow your inner call. Don't let anyone stop you. So I'm just very much leaning towards that this is a karmic lesson with this person. A karmic lesson. That this person is coming in because they have something important to learn for you as well. I'm very, very heavily karmic lesson here. Okay, and that connecting energy. We have the divine director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Okay, this message here for you guys, pile number 1, is so clear to me. I feel like, again, this is a karmic lesson that you're learning, maybe even a pattern that you're going through. A pattern that you have been going through, or again, parents, grandparents, family members. And with that good luck and the divine director, I just feel the universe like, okay, have that reflection moment. What do you want from this connection? Or what do you want from a long-term relationship? And is this person giving that? Is what this person offering you enough? Don't mind whether or not, like, you don't have to, like, hate one another, right? You can be in love with each other and go like, well, this is not what I want. Or if you like argue all the time or fight all the time and now have the reflection of, okay, but does that matter? Because is this my person? If this is my person, then those little petty little things and patterns and maybe toxic ways of being is no longer gonna sustain this connection. So I need to change in that, right? Because that can also be the case where you are maybe a bit toxic. Seeing that clarity as well. And for others of you, I feel like is this connection the right one for you? I think that's just the main question for everyone. If this is the right connection for you, yes. Is there anything that I am doing that is not helping this connection, and how can I change and heal from that? And if this is not the connection for me, okay, then moving forward, moving on, letting go of that connection. Right? So two very distinct paths for you guys. Do I want to get anything else? I kind of want to get these just for the fun of it. Again, as the connecting energy, we did have the Knight of Pentacles. So it's okay if you need some more time. There's not a decision that you need to be making today or tomorrow. Let it just sink in. Observe the connection, how you're feeling about them, how they make you feel, how this connection makes you feel, your own behaviors in this connection as well. Okay, let's get some final messages for you guys. Pile number 1. Some final messages. Oh, okay. First off, we have a photograph with looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. So for some of you as well, just because you have good memories in the past does not mean that you're making good memories right now, or if you're holding on to the memories a little bit. For others of you, it can be about wanting to make new memories. I think that's the big question. Are you staying with them because of the memories you have, or because of the memories that you can make that are like coming in or are happening right now? We also have the coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. So for some of you, this might be a connection that is more towards a friendship than a love connection, where you just enjoy talking to them. For others of you, it can be a good thing to have a conversation with them, have a talk with them. How am I feeling? Where is this coming from? How can we move forward? Have that reflection. We also have seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. For some of you, it is the realization that you guys got into this situation, this situationship or relationship, because there was passion and attraction and seduction, and now you kind of ended up in this place where, like, how did we end up here? That, like, you guys just kind of, like, sticked around. We also have heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. While saying this or watching this card, if that is not this person for you, you have your clarity, you have your answer. So welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. If that triggers something within your like belly where you're like, oh, ooh, I don't know, that's an answer too. That's an answer too. But yeah, I kind of want to leave the reading here for you guys, to be honest. I don't know. Is this reading lacking? I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. Again, this is the first time I'm doing this type of reading, so give me feedback. Let me know what your thoughts are, if there's anything I can change to the concept, if it was good, how it resonated for you, if it provided some clarity and answers for you as well. Let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know if you have any suggestions for future readings as well. Like the video if you enjoyed watching it, so I know that I can make this question more often for you guys. Subscribe if you haven't already, also very helpful for me, so thank you so much for doing so, for being here. Just go kick ass. You absolutely got this. Take your time if you need it. You don't have to rush things. Just take your sweet little time. In the meantime, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Go kick ass. You absolutely got this. And then hopefully I will talk to you guys again in the next reading. Hi, pal number 2. So if you chose this card right here, then this is going to be your reading today. So we are going to be taking a look at what are your feelings towards your person and this connection over here, and then we're going to take a look at their feelings towards you, as well as some of the connecting energy between the two of you. And I want to get some a little bit of advice at the end there as well. If you chose this beautiful card right here, this is going to be your reading. Let's quickly take a look at the back. So this one says, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Love that. Okay, love that. That's beautiful. So a lot of like, for some of you, it's like a reminder of you deserve the world. Absolutely everything. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. And give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Okay, love that, love that. Okay, so to me, that's just a little bit of a reminder that if this person comes to you in love, then that's, you know, your desires coming true. For others of you, it can be that it is about you going, you know what, I deserve better type of feeling. But let's see how it fits in with the rest of the tarot for you guys. So pile number 2, what are your feelings towards your person and this connection? What are your feelings towards your person and this connection? Okay, first off, we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, as well as the Two of Swords. What else? Pile 2. Okay, that's too much. That's too much. Half my deck just popped out. Okay. So pile 2. What are your thoughts and feelings towards your person? We have the Empress. Okay, and I want to get... Okay, that's too many. I'm sorry, that's too many. What else? Pile number 2. One more for pile number 2. That one. Okay, that is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck, you guys have Judgment. Judgment. So for you, and look at that, underneath that we have the Sun as well. So for you, I feel like it very much feels like destiny. It feels like you met and you're like, holy crap, this is it. Let's take a look at what are their thoughts and feelings towards you, pile number 2. What are their thoughts towards pile number 2? Their feelings towards pile number 2. How do they feel about pile number 2 and this connection? First off, we have the 10 of Coin. We have the World. Pile number 2. What are their feelings for pile number 2? We have the 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. And I want to get one more for pile number 2. What are their feelings for pile number 2? Okay, we got 2. I'll add it. We have the Knight of Cups and we have the Page of Swords. Is that gonna work? Well, kind of. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck of this one, you have the High Priestess. The High Priestess. Oh, this deck is so curved. It's hard that they stay on top of each other. Okay, let me scooch that over because I also want to make a little bit of room for like the connecting energy between the two of you. So let's take a look at that real quick. Pile number 2. What is the connecting energy here between the two of you? First off, we have the Ace of Swords. What is the connecting energy here? We have the Chariot. What is the connecting energy? And we have the Nine of Swords. I feel like you guys have been through a lot. Look at that. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Cups again. I think you guys have been through a lot of similar things. You guys... I feel like it's very similar. Your feelings towards them, like I said, it just feels like destiny. Feels like, okay, this is why I have been doing the way that I've been doing. This is why, you know, the reason of it all. And for them, I feel like they see themselves with you for a long time. With that High Priestess as well. Felt like you belong together. Their intuition was triggered with you. Not really wanting to think about things and just like step into this connection, just go with it. Knight of Cups, an offering of love. Three of Wands, know that they can... I think they are more of the practical side. You are more like of the like, okay, this is destiny, this is meant to be, this is my divine counterpart. They are more logically, I feel like we work well together, we can have good conversations together. The 10 of coin with like the long-term committed relationship where it's like, okay, I'm gonna marry this person. The world talk about endings of cycles as well as new beginnings. Look at these two, like dancing together. I feel like when you guys met, that's the only thing where they would go like, okay, that's something that I cannot explain, where you have that with like it's faith with that Wheel of Fortune as well. They have where it's like, you know, when I met pile number 2, things just were different, or things just, you know, like the person I was in the past no longer exists now. I think again that you guys have been through a lot of similar situations, a lot of similar pain, hurt, worries. I don't know if there is something between... For some of you, I'm feeling that there might be something challenging standing in the way, whether that's like cultural things, family members, religion. I feel like there might be something that's like worrying this connection. But I definitely feel with that Chariot as well, this is like forward moving energy. Let's get this, let's do this. Like both of you are like, okay, I don't care, we're just gonna see if we can make it, you know, work. I think this is a very different connection what you both have had in the past. I think you guys can be more honest with each other. Tell your true feelings without feeling judged, or without, you know... For some of you, it might feel that you've known this person for a long time, and it's like just logical that you are the way that you are with them. Give thanks for blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. And I feel like that's it as well with this connection. I feel like this connection for the both of you like challenges you to be the person that you both want to be. And that you guys just like want each other. Again, for some of you, there might be something like stopping this, or like something worrisome. But I feel like how you feel towards each other, that is just undeniably. I feel like they see you as the person that they like see themselves marrying with, seeing like love with that Knight of Cups coming in twice at this like connection as well at the bottom. I don't know if that holding off is on you side, because we have the Two of Swords here with that Queen of Swords as well. The Two of Swords is, okay, am I gonna really do this? making the decision, am I going to go for this? With that Queen of Swords, does it make sense? I need to, is this a logical move for me? Should I feel like you are more so overthinking than they are about this. Not wanting to step on any toes, not... Because as well with judgment, I feel like you are more driven with that judgment. What are other people gonna think? Wanting to do what's best for everyone, you know. And they are just like, no, I see, they're sold. It's kind of what I'm feeling. They're sold. They're like, where can I sign? Where can I sign up for this? And to me, that, like this, not the strange part, but they are the logical side, right? Feeling that connection. No, this good. This is the person I'm gonna marry. And you're all, like similar, but you're more like, okay, but let's stay logical. How? Okay, I'm feeling this too, but how are we gonna make this work? What is going on? For some of you, it can also be distance being a thing. Again, culture, religion, that, you know, divides it. But what are their thoughts and feelings? They are ready to marry, girl, boy. Yeah, they're so ready for this. Because with that Three of Wands, I feel like one, they truly think that no matter what comes your way, you guys can fix this. They're also not too pride not to get like relationship counsel or something. If like shit hits the fan. Now again, I don't think I said this to you guys. I'm reading it as your energy, their energy. Of course, that can also be switched, right? I'm just reading it that way. So take it how it resonates. Okay, and if this doesn't resonate for you at all, then this might just not be your pile. But let's take a look. Pile number 2. Any advice or guidance for you on this? Also, because like we're looking at your energy towards that, your feelings towards them as well. If that's not your energy, then, you know, that's not it. Again, Two of Swords, there is that like worry. The Queen of Swords comes sometimes, I describe her sometimes a little bit as an ice queen. She can be very logical, very direct, like put her emotions to the side for a little bit and just look at things from a logical point of view. And I think that's where it's like a hard decision to make between your head and your heart type of feeling. Okay, the one that popped out was peace as well. So you just wanting peace is kind of what I'm feeling, where you're like, I don't want drama. I don't want to have to deal with bullshit. If this connection is going to bring in drama, if this connection is going to bring in negativity, then I'd rather keep my peace, is kind of what I'm feeling. But at the same time, you do have genuine feelings with that Wheel of Fortune, definitely feeling that this is, with that Empress, well, the connection you have been waiting for. And also, no relationship is drama-free as well, but it is about the drama that you choose, right? Okay, what else? We have transformation. Transformation. So, transforming this connection, wanting to transform, because I do feel that they feel that way. And we also have inspiration. Inspiration. So, yes, this connection is just a transformative one. It will trigger to make this work. I don't know. For some of you, again, with that card that we have at the start as well, for some of you, you might feel like, oh, this is not for me. I don't deserve this. I don't, you know, this is beautiful, but just like doubts and worry and fear. Okay, what else? Pile number 2, some advice and guidance for pile number 2. We have Radha with Soul Flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony and healing. So this connection is very much for your transformation. For For some of you, it might be even triggering some childhood experiences, whether those are good or bad ones. But this is very much a connection for your healing, soul flame, soul connection, experience relationship harmony and healing, that you deserve harmony in a relationship, that this is a connection for you to heal. And that's what's like, you know, universe like here for your peace. We also have Dwell Cool with Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. So you don't, even though this person like, okay, I'm gonna marry pal number 2, you don't have to think that far. If it's fun right now, it's fun right now. Those molehills on the road are not in front of you yet. The drama hasn't hit yet. Take one step at a time, and once you get to that drama or whatever you think comes, you can deal with that then. You can make a decision then. You can then go like, okay, I changed my mind. This is not the connection for me. We're have to break up. This is not what I'm doing, right? But you're already going like, okay, this is gonna happen. People are not gonna agree. People are gonna have an opinion. People are gonna have this and that, and then this is gonna happen, and you know, I don't know. You're already imagining a lot of things where they're like, no, stay in the present. This is a connection right now for you to heal, to have some transformation together, because this person needs transformation just as much as you do, right? Just stay in the now. If it's you enjoy this connection as it is right now, good. The moment you don't, good. Then you can move forward. At least, you know, it's not also like, I know a lot of people that really go after themselves when a relationship ends, when they go like, oh, I should have left 2 years ago, or why did I stay in this relationship for so long? Where it's okay to change your mind. You know, right now, what is it bringing in? Right? I feel like it's bringing in a little bit self-doubt, because that's just not with this connection, but more you with yourself, and that's something that you need to transform out of. Right now, this is bringing in, like, I feel like it's bringing in happiness. And then the moment that it doesn't, you can go like, okay, well, now it doesn't. Does that mean like you failed or that you changed your mind? Or no, at this time, you just didn't. Okay, now I don't. Do I want to do something about it? See if I want to do something about it? Yes or no? Make that decision along the way. Take one step at a time. You don't have to, on the first date, have to get married or think about children or, you know, whatever that might be, and then worrying about, oh, how are we gonna do this? Be in the right now. Be inspired. Be okay to be exploring your inner child as well. Because I feel like with that inspiration, that's kind of what it's bringing out. But for some of you, it might also be that you are a bit worried of how fast things are moving along. And that's, I get that. We also have Mother Mary. Love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time with that peace as well. Let go of the need to be right. Let go of drama. And when drama finds you, then, you know, like, I'm not doing this. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. That's never gonna be drama. Okay, let me get some final messages for you guys on this connection. Pile number 2. So some final messages about this connection. We have not enough. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear or ego issues, and jealousy. So again, for some of you, might feeling that you are not enough. Or maybe even feeling frustrated in a relationship, feeling that you are not enough. I don't know. I'm not getting that feeling though with this person. I feel like it's more to do with like your feeling, where it's like, oh, this person is great, but I'm not good enough, and then like self-sabotage, because this cannot be mine, you know. This becoming a self-fulfilling prophecy is kind of what I'm feeling. We also have the boat with receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure. Receiving what you need in order to have that transformation, in order to move on from those doubts and self-belief. We also have date, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan or set a date. So for some of you, it can be the dating phase with this person where like, oh, you know, you just met and you're a bit overwhelmed. But the universe is like, no, let's just go on a date. If this is someone that you've been in a long-term relationship with, plan a date. Get that fire going again. We have ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. I'm sorry, I just realized it wasn't focusing. Yeah, love that. Okay, and then next up we have girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. And then at the bottom of the deck, we did get stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, and shocking attack. And I think that's a bit where it's coming from. For some of you, it might have been, again, past experiences, having experienced heartbreak, afraid of that's being stabbed in the back, afraid of getting hurt with this person, because this person could really hurt you, and you know that, you fear that, and then kind of become a little bit of that, you know, Queen of Swords here, a bit distant, a bit, well, where very much, I feel like, again, if you have a conversation with your friends about how you're feeling or what you're doing, I feel like they will help you see and give clarity on the situation for you to transcend and move past this obstacle into the direction, receiving what you need. Because I feel like you might already be seeing like molehills on the road. Let's give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. I kind of want to leave the reading here for you guys. I don't know if this reading is lacking. If it is, let me know if there was like a question. We looked at, you know, your feelings towards them, their feelings towards you, and the connecting energy. I think we got more than enough for those, answering those questions. So I kind of want to leave it here for you guys. I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated. If it did, let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know if you have any suggestions for future readings, and I'll see if I can make it into general reading for you guys. Like the video, so I know that I can make more of this type of question. This is the first time I'm doing this kind of reading, so give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching it, so I know that I can make it in the future more for you guys as well. Subscribe if you haven't already, very helpful for me as well, so thank you so much for doing so. Just have an awesome rest of your day. Go kick ass. Have some time with friends and talk about how, like, the things that bothering you, because I feel like that will be very, very helpful. Just have an awesome day. Go kick ass. You got this. And then hopefully I will talk to you guys again in the next reading. Hi, pal number 3. So if you chose this card right here, then this is going to be your reading today. So today we are going to be looking at your feelings towards your person first. Then we're going to take a look at their feelings towards you, as well as the connecting energy between the two of you and this connection. As well as I want to give some like advice, guidance, clarity type of feeling to this connection as well. So let's take a look what the deck says for you guys. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. For you guys, pal number 3. Okay, let's take a look how this fits in with your reading further. So pile number 3, what are your feelings towards your person? What are your feelings towards your person and this connection? First off, we have the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands. Also, I am reading it as right now your energy, then their energy. The energies can shift or be different. So take it how it resonates. Let's take a look. Your feelings towards your person. How are you feeling about this connection? We have the 7 of Cups. We're having the 8 of Cups. And the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. Okay, the Tower. As well as the Page of Cups underneath that. Okay. So a bit conflicted, guarded, protective. I feel like it's to the point where I don't know. It kind of feels like you're very protective of this connection. But at the same time kind of feel like, okay, maybe I should walk away or, you know. Let me take a look at what they're at the rest, because I think that will just clarify it for me a little bit. So pile number 3, what are their thoughts and feelings towards you and this connection? What are their feelings towards you and this connection? What are their feelings? Because like the Tower energy, that is, as overall energy, that's like sudden change. I don't know if you just learned some information or just learned, or something just happened that was so, groundbreaking. Okay, let's see. Pile number 3. What are their feelings towards you? What are their feelings towards you in this connection? We have the Hanged Man as well as the Hierophant. What are their feelings for you in this connection? This is the 5 of Swords. Okay. Okay. What else? I want to get one more. What are their feelings? We have the 5 of Cups. Okay, I get this. Okay, they messed up. I get it. At the bottom, we have the Queen of Coin. The Queen of Coin as well as the 6 of Cups. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Okay, let me real quick take a look at the connecting energy as well, and then we can really start this reading. I already feel that they messed up. Like, they messed up and they know it. Okay, pile number 3. The connecting energy in this connection right now. What is that connecting energy right now? We have the King of Swords. We have the Star. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. Okay. Yeah. I feel this person messed up. Big time. And right now, it is the energy of, okay, what are we going to do about this? There is, at one end, high hope for this connection still working out, but at the other end, with that King of Swords making like logical decisions. Okay, but logically, this is what happens, getting emotion out of it, wanting to make decisions not based off emotions or letting emotions get in the way, or, as well as wanting to make it kind of work with that Page of Wands, trying to find back that spark between the two of you. Um, with that Queen of Coin, I feel like they still see you as like a potential life partner. They see you as someone that, you know, you would be a good mother, you would be a good partner, you would be a good, long-term relationship. You would fit that part, that role. Um, with the Hierophant, I feel like right now, and then the Hangman, they're feeling it. The Hangman talks about like punishing yourself or deliberately, like if you would say go to a psychologist because this needs to be addressed, they would do that. They would go through up and beyond to, I feel like, get you back. With that Five of Swords, Five of Cups, I feel like they did an act of self-sabotage, of sabotaging this connection, something that in the end hurt themselves as well. And with that Five Cups, regrets it deeply. Regrets it deeply. Having that reflection, and wanting to do the right steps so that it won't happen again, or, whatever that is. I feel like, I don't know if you believe that. You can say that it happened, but what really changed? Yeah, you realize that you made a mistake. Okay, why didn't you realize that before you make that mistake? What happened? Trust has been hurt here, and it's not just gonna be like words to fix this. And just like, why would you risk your heart again for them to prove that? Because that's what they're asking. They're like, okay, I've realized, I've changed. Let me prove to you that I have changed, that it won't happen again type of feeling. Well, that is asking you to open up and get hurt again. And I don't think that's really what they're realizing, because I feel like if you say it like that, they're like, no, that's not what I'm asking. You know, I do feel, again, there is a lot of feelings here, but you got hurt with that Tower energy. You were not prepared. There were no signs. As well as you still have feelings for this person. Which one did we have? The Seven of Cups, yeah. And feel a bit defensive of this connection, or just like defensive towards the connection and this person. Because for some of you, it can also be that you were like, see, I knew something was up. I knew this was, going on. I do feel that you're having a hard time seeing like the options ahead. What options do I have available? Which some of them are realistic, some of them are less or not at all. And with that Eight of Cups, I do feel that you are slowly detaching, slowly letting go, because this was hurtful. It was not just, even though I do feel that there is that shimmer of hope within yourself as well, definitely within them, of making this work. And again, trying to get that like spark back. But the King of Swords, again, talks about not like just attraction. There's not that the feelings involved with that hope. That is logical. Okay, what I need a plan. Give me a plan. Let's make a plan to make this work. Again, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no wrong or right. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. If you give this a chance and it doesn't work out in the end, it doesn't make you an idiot for giving that chance. You needed that lesson, and that's fine. Then you've learned, and then you can move on. Same with going with this person, because maybe it does work out. Same with walking away. Maybe having regrets after, or not regretting it at all. No decision is a bad decision if you make the decision for you. What do you want? How do you feel? This person regrets it. This person, if you ask them, they're like, I'm sorry, let's make this work, let's take the right steps, whether that is couples counseling or me going to counseling or going to, how do you say that in English? We have like a counseling or coach for like sexual attraction as well, and like getting that spark back into a relationship. I feel like they are like, okay, I will put in the work. I'm sorry, this was self-sabotage. I understand now where this is coming from. I regret this. I'm sorry. If you ask them, they'll do whatever. The question is, what do you want? Regardless of whether or not this person's pleading you to take them back, what is best for you? Because with that tower, that is a major thing happening. That is trust lost. Having to rebuild this connection from the ground up. There is no, let's continue from this point because that's where it went well. No. Back to zero. Back to, hi, my name is, nice to meet you. What do you do for a living? Like having to start from zero. Because otherwise you are gonna start building on a foundation of distrust, of hurt, of, And again, I do feel with that Eight of Cups that you are already slowly detaching or taking a step back from this connection. And that's something that also needs to be realized when making that decision, right? Because I feel like with that King of Swords, there's gonna be a plea for logic. Okay, well, we've been in a relationship for a long time. Are you really wanting to start over? I feel like that's the conversation that you're having with yourself, like trying to make like a pros and cons list. That can be a good thing. Pros and cons. And with what cons are you willing to live? Are you willing to accept? Okay, let me get some oracles, some advice and guidance for you guys on this. And it's okay if you take your time. Don't make the decision like today or tomorrow. Really sit with it. How am I feeling? And even if you're like, okay, I want to give it a shot, and then like 1 or 2 weeks in, you're like, you know what, I changed my mind. That's totally fine. There is no right or wrong answers. Give yourself some slack, because this is also something where I feel like you didn't do anything wrong. I don't think with the cards that I'm seeing right here, I'm not feeling like this is your responsibility to take on all the fixing or all the, it's like they messed up. Okay, you want to give it a shot? Okay, I'm willing to give you that shot. You come up with a plan. You tell me, because you messed it up. Why the hell would I need to come up with a game plan or what I'm willing to do? What I was willing to do was be in a committed relationship, love you unconditionally, and that's still what I'm bringing to this, and that was not enough for you. So what more do you want? And then now you want something more from me? Are you kidding me? You did something wrong. Like that's kind of what I'm feeling. Oh, also because underneath that we had that Six of Cups, so I feel like they may be playing a little bit I don't really want to say sympathy card, but definitely but we had good times, good memories. We can have that again, or just the excuse of you guys were like childhood sweethearts, darlings. How do you say that? Okay, let me get some advice and guidance for you guys on this. So pile number 3, some advice and guidance for you on this. We have well-being. Again, you making decisions for your well-being, not for theirs, not for other people's influence. For some of you, it might be the case that you have children with this person where you're like, yeah, but let's try to make this work for the children. Universe like, no. Your well-being. Because if you are happy, that will radiate to the people around you. If you do this and are miserable, that will also radiate to the people around you, especially if you have children. If you have children, it's your duty to be happy because that's what they're getting from you. Would you rather have them be surrounded by a single parent, but a happy single parent, or in a father mother situation, but you're actually miserable? Okay, we also have confidence. Confidence. I love this. So spirit is just like, no, listen to me. Make the decision for you. Have confidence in your decision. Don't let you get swayed by any decision. You make a decision, a selfish decision, if you will. Whether that is getting back with this person, and regardless of other people's opinions or friends where like, are you serious? You're getting back with them? I don't give a shit. Have confidence. I don't have any, like, have no room in your heart right now for anyone else but you. What do you want? What will be your well-being? You know? And have confidence with this. I'm now choosing me. I don't have room. I don't have the energy to deal with any other people's opinions. This is what I'm doing. Support me or leave me. I don't have the time for anything other than this situation. Okay, what else? This one is freedom. Freedom. And look at her. Freedom, but she is very much stuck in the cage, as well as like needing someone else's help to get out of that cage. It's like it's bringing the key, and she's like, oh, please give me the key so I can free myself. Where the universe is like, no, you can make this decision. It's not just you being passive and waiting for this person to get into action. It's you also going like, okay, I'm choosing this. I'm choosing my own freedom. I'm choosing my own well-being. And have self-confidence in the choices that you make. I'm gonna do this because I've made this decision. Again, there are no right or wrong choices. There's gonna be opinions of other people that think, oh, that's a wrong decision, or that's a right decision, or you should decide this. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. All you have to do is follow your heart. We have, okay, I'm not going to pronounce that name because it's not going to be correct. Higher learning. You have learned from experiences. More inner study is now required to further your process. So again, you need some time to process, okay, what's going on? How am I feeling? This is a lesson. What is this lesson learning me? Again, just go within. More inner study is now required. What do you want to do? I think that should just be the focus on, okay, this happened. This is how I'm feeling. What do I want to do? It doesn't have to be a rushed decision. You can take your time to, again, focus on your own well-being, have that self-confidence, and free yourself. That someone hurt you is not your fault. Because it's like, if this is like your heart, you're giving it to someone else, and that piece is now with someone else. If they're hurting you, if they're hurting this piece, that's not with you. You gave it. It's still part of you. It hurt, and then you can take it away and go like, okay, I'm just gonna heal this real quick, but I'm gonna take a second thought before I'm gonna give it back to you, right? It's not your fault that they decide to hurt that piece of you. It's not your fault for trusting someone with that piece. Now you've learned. Now what am I gonna do with this? In the end, this is something I say a lot with like coaching sessions. In the end, the only person that you are responsible for their happiness is you. No one else is responsible for your happiness. No one else is responsible for your life, what direction you're turning it to. So you better, knowing that, have confidence and always choose you. If you need some more learning, learn. If you're like, I'm done, be done. You know what is best for you. Other people can have opinions about it, sure. They're not you. They can make those decisions when it's their turn to go through something like this. Okay, what else? We also have Odin, love that. Psychic insight. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is and follow your intuition. Odin is a kick-ass energy of confidence, of like, girl, you got this. Like, seriously, Odin is a badass. Also, Odin doesn't take crap from no one. From no one. I feel like Spirit just wants you in that energy. Okay, just like, what do you want? Regardless from other people's opinions. Like, if everyone that had an opinion, like, died tomorrow, what decision would you make? Because it can be very that people are, like, swaying you in a certain direction all the time. It can be very tiring. We also have Horus with Cosmic Gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. So again, manifestations. I just feel like this one just comes out a lot. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of love and life. Even though we might think like, okay, I don't want another lesson. I don't want to go through this pain. I don't want, it's life. What else are we gonna do? Life, understanding, growing. I feel like this is just going to be triggering this whole connection, whether you continue with this person or not. I feel like you moving forward are going to be a baddie, are going to be that confidence, focusing on yourself. Some people might call it selfish. I call it self-love, where you just make decisions for you, what's best for you. Again, whether that is with this person or without, no judgment whatsoever. I feel like I have been like leaning more towards like leave this person, but that's definitely not what I'm saying. For some of you, I feel like honestly, I feel like if you want to give it a shot or not, if you need some more time to figure out, okay, how am I going to do this? How am I going to figure this out? Or do I need, for some of you, do I need another conversation with this person? Or do I need some more clarity? Or do I maybe need to have like a week where I don't talk to this person, or a little bit of a step back in order to clear my head and make up my mind? Whatever it is that you need, do it. Okay, some final messages for you guys. Pile number 3. Some final messages. Pile number 3. Okay, let's see. We have I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, want to date. We have ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. And we have addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, and restraint. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract. So, okay, this makes a lot of sense. For some of you, this can be a soul contract. Doesn't have to be soulmates. Can also be like a soul contract, soul lesson that needs to be learned. For some of you, codependent relationship, an obsession, because you have that soul connection. I feel like right now, all I can say is just take your time. Go over this. This was very hurtful. Know that if you decide to move forward, move on, that there are other people to date, other people to, again, for you to learn this lesson and then date new vibration energy people. If you decide to move forward, also again, because of this connection, know that there is a lot of learning that needs to be done in this connection to make it work. To transcend obstacles on your way, as well as to deal with this obsession or controlling or this codependent relationship that you guys are in. Because one thing's for sure, you got hurt. That's facts. They hurt you. To what degree or how badly, that is for everyone different. They hurt you, and now you have a decision to make on how to move forward. Again, take your time. It's a tough one, but if you make the decisions for you in your energy, take charge and responsibility for your own happiness, then no matter the choice and no matter the outcome of that choice, it's going to give you clarity moving forward. So I kind of want to leave the reading here for you guys. I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated. If it did, let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know what your thoughts are, if there was anything lacking or anything that you would like to more information during this reading, or if you have any suggestions for future readings as well. Let me know in the comments down below. Like the video if you enjoyed watching it, so I know that I can make more of this type of question for you guys in the future as well. Subscribe if you haven't already, very helpful for me as well, so thank you so much for doing so. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Go kick ass, because I'm getting a lot of fiery, strong energy from you, which gives me no doubt that you absolutely got this. Go kick ass. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And then hopefully I will talk to you guys again in the next reading.